Today I'm going to be making the Betty Crocker Brownie Cups. These are rainbow fudge. This kit includes a brownie mix, fudge filling, rainbow chip topping, and paper baking cups. You will need oil, egg, and muffin tin. So this is your muffin tin that you need. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Here's your egg that you need. And then you need 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. And this is just hot water because when you take the fudge out of here, you want to put it in hot water. So here's your muffin cups. Here's your sprinkles. So we're just gonna set those to the side because we won't need those for a little while. This is your fudge, and it just says put it in a bowl of hot water. So that is a bowl of hot water. I guess I could have gotten a deeper bowl, but I didn't know how big my bowl needed to be. And then here is my mix. So this was $3.38 at Walmart. And just put your cups in. Very easy to get them apart like this. They usually give you 2 extra. They did. I keep them. I use them for later because I'm cheap. So, you want to take your mix and your egg and your oil and stir them together until it's all combined. And it says this will be a thick mixture. So it says stir and stir and stir. It didn't say use a mixer. And so that's why I didn't get a mixer out, because I thought, oh, well, I'll just mix it. Well, it specifically says stir, so I figured I would just try to stir it until it's all together. Now you want to take a tablespoon, and that is thick, by the way. Take a tablespoon and put 1 tablespoon into each cup. I put too much in one of these cups, and I knew it when I did it, and I figured I'd have to go back. That's okay, because I will just rob from Peter to pay Paul as I do. It's okay. It'll work. Go. There we go. So these need to bake for 15 minutes and then we'll be back. This is how they look after 15 minutes, and I'm going to take, this is a one tablespoon. I'm going to press down in the middle, creating a well on each one of these. So this is your well. And what you do once you create your well is you let these cool completely. If you've ever watched any of the videos where we made the cookie cups, it's the same thing. So as these cool, they are going to stay in place. And this well that you're creating, your hole basically, is where you're going to pour your fudge once they're completely cool. So it'll probably be another 15 minutes for us, and then we'll be back. These have cooled completely. It's been about 15-20 minutes, something like that. You want to squeeze your fudge, your pouch. This is the pouch that we put in the warm water earlier. And so you just want to cut a corner because you're gonna squirt some into each of these cups. It says about 2 teaspoons full, but now who's gonna measure that? So it says to squirt it in here and then spread it. So we'll see if we need to go back and spread it. See what? They give you just enough. I mean, just enough. There it really is no extra in there at all. So you can spread it around a little bit if you want to, if you want to flatten it out a little bit. it doesn't tell you how many, of course, how much or how little, just how many ever you want, just to make it pretty. Here it is. There you go, pretty easy. Okay, here we go. There's really not much to tell you. It says, as prepared, it's 180 calories for 1 cup, which does not surprise me at all. Okay. Ooh, this one looks really good.
I like the fudge.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what else I like. The tops have that crispy edge.
Mm-hmm.
Not hard, like a really hard crispy, but just a little firmer. And then you got this kind of soft, gooey, not gooey, but a softer bottom. And then that fudge is like a hot fudge sauce. I mean, it's really thick and very chocolatey. If
you're one of these people that likes the edges on the brownie, you will love these. You really will love these. These are for you. If you want a softer brownie, you could still do it. Just don't bake them quite as long. You can't have them too ooey gooey though, because they need to be able to set into that cup, you know, to cool into that cup.
I think they're perfect.
I do think those are Cosmic Brownie sparkles.
Oh yeah, it's the exact same thing. If you also like brownies with a little frosting on, chocolate frosting like we used to eat all the time, that reminds you of that. Mm-hmm. The chocolate's not quite as, like, the texture's not quite the same as a frosting, but it's still really good. I don't think it's as sweet as a frosting. No, but it's still very, very good. I like it reminds me of hot fudge sauce. It really does. Mm-hmm. Like the jars of hot fudge sauce you put on ice cream, mm-hmm. That's what it reminds me of. It's very good. Yeah, if you buy,
we used to buy brownies all the time and buy a tub of milk chocolate frosting. This would remind you of that, but that fudge, it's not as sweet as frosting.
No, I'll almost like it better.
Do you? Mm-hmm. I like frosting better, but I do like these. I think these are delicious.
You could probably make something very similar to these on your own and put frosting in the center.
You could probably take a regular
brownie mix. Do the exact same thing.
Gosh, Kevin, now you've got my wheels turning.
You can put whatever you want to in the middle of frosting or
whatever. Yeah, you could. I'm wondering, yeah, you could. Well, there are other mixes, new ones from Betty Crocker they've come out with. I'm going to keep looking.
Brownie cups. Aren't they all brownie cups?
Yes, the brownie cups, they're just different different flavors.
Yeah.
So these are absolutely good. Mm-hmm. I think they're festive. They're fun. Your kids are going to love them. I have a kid who loves Cosmic Brownies, and he is going to be thrilled when he sees these. I would think so. He's going to love these. And it says to store them in an airtight container. It doesn't say how long they last, but store in an airtight container. They won't last long in this house. No, brownies really don't go bad. They go hard. They get hard, yeah. So I'll make sure that I put them in something to where they'll last a couple days. But yeah, this is going to bring some smiles to faces. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.